I should see what the small parent does. Huh.
Have confidence.
Level disparities, okay.
Okay, so that's where you get your tutorials. Your basic info. Neat. Telling me now you just went live 17 minutes ago.
Great.
Nice
That's
job.
that's what we like to see.
Yeah, really. I know a lot of people have had like Twitch notifications be wildly inaccurate lately.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Excellent.
Oh my god. Ichi, no.
Yo. Okay.
Can you take one with Jacket Guy? I forgot his name already.
Yes, you should be able to. Because it put the filters on the street,
Okay.
people in the street as well.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't notice that. That's great.
For real?
Oh, we're getting the sewer dungeon first up. Great.
Alright, nice. I hope there's lots of slimes in there.
Hmm?
Oh god, what's the equivalent of metal slime in this going to be?
Yeah.
That's a
It's gonna be
good
that one, like, weird naked guy. On the other side
Oh,
of the game.
Mr. Libido.
Yeah.
You'd think it would be like freaking Mr. Beatdown. What was his name? The guy who would take your money.
Mr. Shakedown.
Mr. Shakedown. Old man Mr. Shakedown, assuming he's still alive. Pretty sure she should be at this point.
It was only the 80s, and
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. It's not like 50 years
Sup?
ago or something.
That party member jingle was pretty good.
I feel like aspects of this game leans into like kind of older JRPGs.
Yo.
Oh,
Yeah.
a little bit.
I mean, the idea is Dragon Quest, which is the epitome of
Oh,
old
did they base it a lot on Dragon Quest?
They name
yeah.
dropped Dragon Quest.
Oh,
They got Square's permission to name drop Dragon Quest. Specifically, Ichi here always like
this place
fancied
even
himself a
take us
hero
anywhere?
like Dragon
Yeah.
Quest, so that's why he
Should
sees
lead
all the
us straight
battles
to
like
our
Dragon
purpose.
Quest battles.
Careful.
oh, okay.
Never know what kind of lunatics you run into.
Or, as some of the articles told me, Persona.
No.
No, play
Just
other
because
games.
Play other JRPGs, please.
There are other games.
Take your best shot.
Just because it has a stylized interface doesn't mean it's based on Persona 5, you moron.
I'm up.
Also, Persona 5 has an ugly interface.
Persona 5's interface is hard for me to read. I have
It's hard to
trouble.
read.
It's very messy.
It's very busy to me. And I'm
Yeah.
actually, I know a lot of people really liked it because of how stylized it is. Just like, I don't really care how stylized it is. It's just like, it's really busy. I don't like that.
That's definitely sacrificing like usability for style more than anything else.
This, like, the way the dungeon's kind of laid out and having the active voices makes me think of Trails. Like Cold Steel and stuff.
Yeah.
Just this game like play like any similar RPGs I would know?
I mean, the battle system's pretty straightforward, so it's,
That's like 7 remake.
It visually looks like 7 remake.
It kind of does. On it, like looking at it, it kind of looks a little bit like it's still. This is still like right now, even though they're moving, time's not going anywhere.
Do you have full control of movement, or are they just moving on their own?
no, they're just doing it on their own. And it has some time
Okay.
to stuff kind of like the Mario RPGs.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I started thinking of was like, besides 7 remake visually, mechanically it kind of reminds me of 13.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not, it's... skips around like a jackass? Okay.
Let's go. Take your
I still liked it when you were in a fight with one dude and the one guy taunted as if it meant anything.
Yeah.
I'm up.
It seems like this game has been doing really well though.
Yeah, it's been getting a lot of chatter.
Which I'm kind of surprised, because going from like a fast-paced action game to an RPG is not an easy jump for a lot of people to make.
Yeah.
Their team's really good that they can do this and still do it amazing.
I love that this started off, as far as anyone, you know, outside of the company knew, as a silly April Fool's Day thing, where they were like, ah, look what we can do, and isn't that funny? And then they actually revealed that. It's like, no, that's actually what we're doing. It's like, what the hell?
Isn't it funny? Yeah, we're doing it.
This is when they actually like do the for the most part.
Those are the best games when they do something that like you kind of wanted anyway, really badly, and then
Yeah.
oh okay, we're doing it.
I actually didn't care much for Cat Girl Without Salad or whatever it was called, because that was like a mess of design.
That was the way forward thing, right?
Cool.
I think the one I remember most, next to like all the various 14 ones, was probably Terra's.
Suck on this. I'm up. You're in it now.
As far as non-game stuff goes, I was always fond of that one Google Maps. I guess fittingly, one that replaced all the maps with Dragon Quest sprites.
That was cool. Now I remember the one I liked was Duolingos. That one was obviously funny for me.
Yeah.
That one inspired a lot of memes. That was really fun, entertaining.
Best shot.
You missed your Spanish lesson, you know what that means, and then the intruder alert thing.
Yeah,
Intruder alert.
true alert.
I got this.
Oh.
Cool.
Although the Google Maps things also reminded me of an article where they talk about like, you know, when technologies do things like that sometimes they need to try and be conscientious of like
That was rough.
how it might. So the example that I got used from this is like the 1 year that Google did
Not
like
bad.
and,
good.
like they would autoplay and make stuff. And apparently this actually like caused some issues for like elderly people in particular who, you know, don't understand computers, and Google like autoplay sounds and stuff, but they don't seem to understand where it's coming from. It's just like
Discords was also bad in a similar vein of like we're removing light theme, and then
Oh.
they actually did for a whole.
Yeah,
day.
that was a big problem for the disability.
Yeah, that's
That
hell.
the one where Gmail would automatically respond to people with sassy gifs, including business users. That was really bad.
Oh,
Take your best shot. Check this out.
So Shinju says they're suckers for character-based POV mechanics, so making the genre shift from Kiryu to Ichi tickles them.
Right, yeah, because the whole reason there's the JRPG bend is because Ichi is stupid and loves Dragon Quest. Much like myself, who is also stupid and loves Dragon Quest. And, you know, he's this is basically all just his delusion. As far as,
Yeah.
say, Adachi would know.
Like,
They're
this is
just-
how he sees the world.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
they're
all
just going through
delusional.
sewers beating the shit out of guys normally, but in Ichi's eyes. It's driveway.
And that's really cool. I like when games and just general media does that, where you get to see someone's point of view, and it's this weird delusional thing that's kind of interesting.
Which it reminds me a lot of Sudeki,
Oh yeah.
which is the other RPG where the mechanics change based on the character you're playing.
That was a good idea wrapped in a very bad game.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Let's go.
And once I finish Final Fantasy IV, I'm gonna stream it.
Oh boy.
It'll be the third time I play that fucking game.
Shinju has a point of it kind of says something about Ichi that they're capable of seeing combat slow down like this in their head too.
Yeah, in theoretically that means he's actually very fast to think about things. At least in
Yeah.
terms of like...
His mind is just subconsciously doing all this in a couple seconds. Like,
Yeah,
pretty
like,
good.
he's not very good at thinking in the moment, but when it comes to like... You know, combat situations.
Combat genius, but also an idiot.
Absolutely.
Just like Kiryu.
Let's go.
Kind of. Yeah, tactical god is a good way to put it.
I don't think Kiryu's as stupid as Ichi, but I mean Kiryu wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed either.
Yeah, Kiryu's more naive.
I feel the stats going
That's
up.
for sure.
I fucking love that comment from the Yakuza director where he's like, we don't really want to put Kiryu in fighting games because we don't want him to beat up women.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, because there is a part in like Yakuza 1 where he open palm slaps Haruka across the face.
Oh my gosh. Did they keep that in 0? Or not 0?
Kiwami. Yeah, it's still in that.
Oh, okay. That's like, that's a little bit sexist, but on some level, like, I do like this idea of like, Kiryu wouldn't hurt a woman kind of thing. Like, he wouldn't fight a lady.
Yeah, it's just a strange thing.
It's strange.
Because like Square didn't have any problem with it in Noctis, so...
You're going down. Yeah. Can I not? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Are the enemies speaking Japanese?
Yes. That's
Oh.
kind of the only problem with using the dub is enemy callouts are still...
Oh my gosh. I guess that's not the worst, but it's still pretty neat.
What's your problem?
I mean, it would be a lot of voice acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm pissed.
You know. Oh, there we go.
How do I get around it? Just teleport. He just flash steps through the wall for a second there.
I don't know if I should be using mushrooms I found in a sewer.
That is something Ichi would do though. He'd be like, oh yeah, it's like a potion or whatever from Dragon Quest, and just eats it.
Oh, it's okay, you can cook with it, that's totally fine. Right?
All mushrooms are fine. There's no poison in mushrooms.
I'm up.
As long as they're not like the one person with mushroom that grew in their
You know
Yeah.
what this also visually reminds me of?
What's that?
Resonance of Fate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Except
play
way less complicated.
Oh, you know, I'd be very happy if Ichi could do a hero run.
That would be cool. I've been waiting for that to go on like a reasonable like price reduction. on
Oh, the
Steam.
PC version, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the most it's been is like 10 or 20%. They're like fittingly to what you just picked up. They're playing hardball with the price on that game, I swear, on Steam anyway.
After they also brought up toilet mushrooms in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, she
oh,
wants to
shoot,
link
that
that.
linked.
Yeah, it was in a essay thread and Shoot linked it.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot, I miss you.
That's also like how the fucking SD Gundam G Generations game on Steam also refuses to go below like 15% off.
That's like $80 Australian or $90.
It's still $60.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Damon X Machina was until recently. It wouldn't go on a
What do you
reasonable.
think you're
What is
doing
with
here?
these fucking games that won't go on sale?
Meanwhile, Star Ocean 4 on Steam goes on
Wake
sale
up!
all the
We got
time,
intruders!
Yet still no one buys it.
thankfully.
Because it's Star
No
Ocean.
one could buy it.
Cool.
Yeah, some publishers are very weird about like insistence on keeping it. It's really weird. Or is even the freaking
I don't know.
RimWorld. Even is that it?
Oh.
RimWorld?
Yeah, RimWorld is one they straight up said, yeah, we're pretty much never doing sales on this.
They did it, and then they actually did this last.
Yeah, I was like-
Digital is bad.
And I can understand it, especially from an indie point of view, because it does
Yeah.
devalue things pretty bad.
Oh yeah, I agree. And I can understand that. But then
What?
like there's these big publishers that are like, nope.
What the fuck, they can do that? Oh, okay.
Dude. Oh, it just kicks you and interrupts your attack.
You can
No,
attack what's up opportunity on you.
That's interesting.
that is interesting.
Let's go. I got this.
What's the detective using? Was that just a stick?
Yeah,
It's just a police baton.
it looks like it's made out of wood,
Yeah.
but otherwise, yeah.
Is there a reason why, in like all the Japanese media I watch, that when police have guns, they're like tied to like spring cords or whatever?
Next time.
Oh,
It's
I
just-
assume that's so you
just
can't
for,
be
like-
disarmed.
Yeah, I guess that's to prevent theft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
That's what my assumption is to prevent that.
Yo,
That makes sense, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there we
one
go.
might stick to hurt someone's face really bad.
Faded police baton.
Oh, okay. That's not a good thing to think that it's like faded from use. Like, how many people has he been beating up with this thing that it's actually lost its paint job?
Just putting on some filthy clothes we found.
Hey, there's no Chinese restaurant here. Where the hell it go?
Wow, why would you wear
Jabbering
this?
and get your ass upstairs.
Nope, I'm actually gonna heal a little bit.
It works. Not bad. Huh? Who the fuck are you? Battle is on. Yeah. Check this out. Come on now. Take your best shot. Let's go. You're in it now. Let's go.
I really love you just like one-shotting this guy. Ichi hits hard.
Wonder why I just nailed that.
I got this. Please smoke.
I do like that it has like,
Hey.
I guess down attacks that just do way more damage.
Yeah. Yeah, the follow-ups are pretty good.
damn.
Do you want me to jump that?
That doesn't look safe.
What the? Let's do it.
Oh wait, is what's his face's police baton meant to be the equivalent of the cyber stick from Dragon Quest?
Oh, that would make sense.
I think they put the Cypher stick in Nier Automata.
Yes, they did. Along with the engine blade from 15.
Yeah, the engine blade I know, because another quirk about it is that when you use it, it changes the font of the numbers.
Oh, it doesn't.
That's
That's
clever.
Yeah,
That's clever.
it changes it to the Final Fantasy 15 font.
It just reminds me of like when they have like Spider-Verse Miles Morales in their Spider-Man game. Like
Oh, it
they-
makes the animation all, yeah.
That's I love stuff like that where they kind of just do that without
Actually, you got the like FF14 numbers and stuff when you did the stuff in Montana World, didn't you?
Yes,
That's right. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you use the Doom weapon, I think?
Nice.
Or I think it's when you're just fighting Behemoth. It's
Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be it.
one of those two.
You okay?
What was it you were talking about?
I'm fine.
It's
just down those stairs.
just weapon crossovers.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, how I think during the Behemoth fight, the numbers that come up are in the 14 font.
Yeah, they have in the 14 font. And, you do get Litter
Hey, it's
Sucks the
okay.
Behemoth fight
With the
sucks.
Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time.
It's the only
Go on
poorly
ahead.
balanced fight.
Go, Adachi-san. Just
The
go.
worst made
I'll
fight
catch up when I
in
can.
the history of Mortal
Get
Kombat.
moving.
At least
Even,
they
like-
use the mistakes they learned from that like event. Like Safi Diva was a much better attempt at that, thankfully.
Yeah, Sophie Doom is like everything about that fight, but good. It's very good. It's a good fight.
That was such a dumb run to the door.
I think you just, help yourself to some energy drinks for
I mean, no one's watching them.
healing. Yeah, pretty much.
Well. Ready to die, punk? Battle is on. Yeah.
Oh, I recognize the pose these guys are doing from like books and other Yakuza
Check
games.
this out.
What the fuck pose is that?
It's a really weird pose.
Check this out. Come on now. Let's go.
Is there like a perfect dome or something?
There is.
Now I'm pissed.
Very meant about having the like Paper Mario-esque inputs during
I've
attacks.
never played a Paper Mario, so
Well, Mario RPG has them as well.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played one RPG.
Yeah, it is the kind of the well, what is it pose, isn't it?
Check this out. Come on now. That's how you do it.
I love finishing a fight with that move because
Nice.
its slowing down is real good.
Being able to see the effects in slow-mo is really cool.
I love particles.
PCs hate them.
My video card sure does.
CPUs hate him.
This one weird trick developers use to make cool-looking effects.
It's one weird trick to melt your processor.
There's some little off-topic, I guess. There's some weird like drama going on around Mando, the show.
Is there?
Ichi.
It's for the dumbest
It's been a
thing.
while.
So minor spoilers.
When'd
in
you
one of
get
the late.
out?
the last episode, the
I know
baby
you don't
eats
care
some.
when
The
I got
child
out.
eats some eggs,
like
like
prison made
some
you
eggs
into a
from like a frog
pessimist.
woman.
You should have called us.
Because it's
I'll
a
send someone to pick
baby.
you up.
He's a baby. He doesn't know it, but everyone's like,
from anyone wearing an
he's
Omen
committing
badge.
genocide. Like everyone's
Where were
really
you
mad
from
about
God.
it. Everyone's
Traitor.
really angry.
Why?
Watch your
It's a
tongue,
baby.
Ichi.
It's a
He
baby.
only did what anyone
and
else would have done in times like
people
these.
eat eggs. Like
But
it's a
you're
protein. Like, everyone
Even
eats
if the
eggs.
Tojo clan still existed,
Doesn't know
no
any
one
I
would
better.
have
love
come to
eggs.
pick you up.
Eggs are
You
delicious,
do realize that, right?
especially on
Eggs are
burgers.
If you remember, you were banished
I
from
actually
the
been
clan.
thinking of cooking eggs
I'm
on
not
a
actually
burger
that
once.
hung up about
So
the
good.
ride.
Yeah, it's good.
And yeah, I remember
Also,
the
Baby Yoda eat the
banishment.
eggs.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
Yeah, what Shinju said,
You know,
cancel
I
the
thought you
literal
might be
infant is the
great.
way people are approaching
Did
this
you
for some
forget who
reason.
spent 18 years eating prison slop?
Oh,
in
Baby
your
Yoda, you were
place?
cancelled when you were a
Well, I'm
child.
very aware of what you did, but you're not aware of what's happening.
I can't believe they still haven't come up with a
What?
name for the Yoda race.
It's a very important event for the boss.
At this
Well,
point, I
they
think they're
You
like
can't risk one of
challenging
his former
themselves
grunts
not to.
ruining it.
How long can
So
we
the
go
choice
without
is
saying a
yours.
name?
Leave like
Just
a good
do
boy.
what that
Or
one
die
Dragon
here.
Ball game did, Xenoverse or whatever.
I
And
Oh,
just,
yeah,
just
Freezer
that
race.
door.
yeah, just call it
Talking
Freezer
to my
Race.
boss. You know, I really forgot.
just
how
Yoda
seeing your
race.
stupid
They're just
face
called
always made
Yodas,
me want
that's
to
it.
kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
Sounds good. Just don't
Who's this
bitch and
guy in
moan
the black
about it
suit?
afterwards.
He was Ichi's superior before he was kicked out of the family.
That guy.
Cool.
It's the guy who almost made him like cut off his pinky.
Mm-hmm.
I love that fucking part in Assassin's Creed 2 where they're gonna do the whole like Ezio has to cut off his ring finger thing. They're like, no, actually, that's dumb.
It needs that finger.
Like, there's literally like a doc. I remember reading a document or something from the game where it's like, in the past, assassins used to do this so that they could, you know, easily like
Long time for this.
extend the blade or whatever without having to like. Because the idea like it would. You could still like have a fist, and the blade would just come through where the ring finger used to be.
Right. That's dumb.
And then they were like, actually, that's dumb, and it just gave away who was the assassin, so we stopped doing it.
Check this out. Let's go. Yeah. Come on now. Check this out. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now. Check this out. Cool. Come on now.
Man, this guy's cheating by having.
You're not ready.
So I didn't know that
Oh, that's cool.
The captain's got
they were
that freakish
delaying
aura around him.
the
And he's
Devil
in
May
a
Cry
fighting
5 Special
stance.
Edition
Gotta be careful.
for people who already own the game on other platforms besides the new generation. And I'm mad now.
Well,
That didn't count.
I don't think any of it's coming to the PC version.
Is it really? What?
Yeah.
What?
Why?
Check this out.
Video game?
Capcom.
Yeah. That's not I also did realize he just has a shard of glass that he picked up.
Oh yeah.
Is he on
Check
fire?
this out.
That he was like, that was his buff.
Like-
Oh, that was a nice fire.
Louis,
Line charge or whatever in Shin Megami Tensei.
I feel the stats going up.
That
Yeah.
didn't look like a difficult fight.
No, that was okay. Having those two attack items helped.
Do you realize what you're doing?
God, his hair is still very magnificent.
Once you go through that door, there's no turning back.
But the
Ichi.
people earlier were making fun of it.
Are you sure you're ready for
For a
that?
moment, I thought he was gonna pull a Josuke.
18 years. I've been waiting to open
There's a
this
good explanation
goddamn
for how
door
he gets
for
it, and it's just
18
like
years.
the salon, like the
That's
hairdresser
long
was just
enough!
very new and just didn't know how to use the equipment and accidentally gives him a perm like this.
Boss.
I remember how
And who might
a
this
bunch
be?
of people kept saying that
Pardon the
Araki was
interruption.
gonna make it so
It
that
seems I
Josuke
have
went
a
in the
guest.
past to save himself because they don't seem to understand that sometimes people just
So,
use generic
you
placeholders
came.
when they're
I
using
figured you
shadowy
would.
figures. And it's like
You
clearly
never
this person who had the
disappoint.
same hair as Josuke was Josuke from the future.
Boss. Please just tell me.
I mean, that'd be a fun idea, though.
Why'd you
Like, I
do
could
it?
see that at
It is
least.
a cool idea.
Yeah.
I'm kind of actually sad that it's not what happened. Because it would have fit with the whole, like, what was going on at the time.
I always do like the concept of like going back in past to save yourself kind of thing in a story. It's fun.
Acting Captain. Do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact, it's going as planned. I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
Time to save. An active time maneuver to block the bullet.
I wish. This is a long load time. Oh, there we go.
It is. You'd be saving yourself some time if you had a PS5 Pro. Oh, wait, 4 Pro. Dumb.
Hey, get yourself a PS5 Pro right now.
That's how you beat all the people trying to scalp the regular
Fuck scalpers.
PS. Yeah.
Numbers too.
This is often how I wake up in the morning.
Ichi in his natural habitat.
Yeah, really? Right where I belong, right in the garbage can. That cut on his chest doesn't look great. Well, like orange.
That looks like it's disinfectant.
Oh yeah, that looks kind of gross. No, he may be cold from being shirtless, but at least there's a helpful fire by those hobos.
Morning, sunshine. You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely
This is
healed.
that guy who I saw
but the
like
fact that
summon
you're
birds
standing
in one
means
of the
you'll be
previews.
just fine.
Yes, I believe he's a party
Time to
member.
go on home.
Excellent.
Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen. Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Huh? Oh man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, If he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next
So he's
time,
gonna be
just
your healer.
kick
Got
the
it.
bucket.
Sounds like it.
What was that?
Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh, you're really willing to share these buttes?
Not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Aw, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas, so you better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijincho.
Ijincho?
Ijincho. Isazaki Ijincho. In Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Yokohama? Why am I in Yokohama?
That's a good facial
I know.
expression.
It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first. But lucky for you, turned out you only had one foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can, but as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived. You're tough as nails, and you're lucky as hell. The bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, and you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. And where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
Well, then the media comes charging in, cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage, that blows
Stop
their
listening
hiding
to them.
place. You get it now?
Go talk to that
Yeah.
chick.
It's time to
I
do
get it.
like the part of
Good.
Suikoden where you like
Now
do
go
your tails
home.
when you recruit your people and
Home?
build up your castle and stuff.
The 108 stars of destiny or such.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Ichi.
or rebuilding the colony in
I
Xenoblade.
don't exactly
Oh, yeah.
have one.
Huh?
Listen, I
Which
promise
Xenoblade?
I won't make trouble for
For
anyone here.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me. Do you think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. Leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
Guess I should have expected that. Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah. But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you, using a fake name. And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
His name's supposed to be particularly odd or
Yes.
something?
Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same
Ichiban
to
would
me.
be like #1.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money
He's
on you?
number 1.
I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
You kidding me? Actually, I just remembered you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The chief?
He's been here a long time, sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance of doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it. The chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar or a cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money, and prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left.
I'm excited to see Yokohama.
Have you ever had it in Yakuza before?
No.
Oh, I see where everything. You're excited then.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait, I think I found a 500 yen coin.
That fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day.
Oh.
Oh man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed. All right.
I have
That's your
expected
turn.
like a Chuck E. Cheese
Go
token.
check underneath the other vending machines.
Close.
Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. And don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town. All right then. Good luck, rookie.
Oh, this is quite big.
Oh yeah, that looks big. Whoa. What is it? Skyrim big?
Shut up.
How'd it go?
I tried, but this was all I found.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about. And?
It's only 6:21.
What do
oh my
you
gosh.
want, boy?
My name's
Feeling
Ichi.
asleep already.
My situation's
I am
kind of...
feeling really
I'm
tired.
sure it's fascinating.
Oh.
Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right. So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering?
Just relax a bit, I guess.
I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Yes, I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money, that shows us he won't disrupt our home.
This old guy is Richard Epcar, I
I
can
swear
tell.
to you, I will pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
I feel like Ichi's English voice doesn't quite fit him, but that's fine. Like it's still, like the dub is pretty good otherwise.
Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here.
Thanks.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Sure.
Okay.
That's okay. Ichi accepted that way too fast.
That's good.
Fish water.
It's Ijin
I don't think I like fish water.
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay. Your choice.
Thanks. We'll see what happens.
What are your plans tomorrow? You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
I like this is the equivalent
That's
of
for
like in any
sure.
RPG, you get
I'll show
taken
you
to
how.
some like poor town.
head out at
after
5:30
getting,
a.m.
Like
Get you
betrayed
started
by
with
the big,
cans.
like the big bad or
Cans?
something.
You mean like recycling them?
This is like the friendly
Pretty
village
damn
that
early
helps
to be
you.
doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I get it. I'll be there.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the oh, excuse me, parallels to usual Dragon Quest and other associated RPG tropes.
Yeah.
Tropes? Standards?
Like story bits or story beats, yeah. Also, early bums get the crumbs must have been really difficult to translate.
What's up?
Yes. What?
I like that sub-story start, Sting.
It's been a while since I rode one of these.
Well, this is no ordinary bike. It's custom made for
God, it
recycling.
really does just keep playing. A guy's
Three-wheel
gotta eat.
too, so you won't fall over. You
It's like
haven't
the
ridden
only
in a
loading
while.
screen tip at this point.
You
Oh,
can
this looks
even
like it's gonna
pedal
be a fun mini-
backwards
Oh,
to
I remember seeing
reverse.
videos of this
I
one.
find that pretty convenient.
Hey, gonna make some
Okey-doke,
crazy
it's all
money.
yours. Go take a lap around, see what you can scrounge up.
Yeah,
Find
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of empty cans along the river.
No, you're gonna
My
need to get
advice,
DMCA.
stick to pedaling in a straight line
Oh, sorry.
and you can't go wrong.
All right,
Try
I'll give
not
it a
playing the
shot.
game audio.
Here we go.
I'm glad that all these cans are just
What is
helpful,
that?
helpfully in the middle of the street with glowing pillars of light.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing. Hope I don't crash and eat shit
This is
though.
stupid, I love it.
Oh, look, more cans. What's up with those guys? No way. They're after the cans too?
Wait, fuck you guys, those are my cans.
Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy
So this
challenge.
is the like Mario Kart thing
Well,
people kept
I
talking
did my
about, is
lap
it?
and brought
No,
in
that's
a
different.
decent
That's
haul.
separate.
I'll head
Oh
back
my
to
god, it
Consort.
is!
Yeah, Dragon Pod is its own thing.
Oh my gosh.
So, get you?
I think so.
Yeah, I bet they were. Oh,
Sheesh.
my
That doesn't
advice,
look like it controls
someone
very well,
comes
does it?
chasing after you.
So I gotta take the initiative.
Gloves are off from this point. Consider your reward gone if you're even a
So
sec.
I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up.
More cans means a better haul.
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway,
Funnily enough, Yakuza 5 had a cleaning up trash thing to it too. It was like a side activity for Kiryu, I think.
Like No More Heroes? Did No More Heroes have a thing like that too?
One of them did, I think. I think it was number one.
I like how much the cans
What kind of
bad.
minigame?
Like a cleaning up trash thing.
Oh. I think there's a few of them in both games. If I remember correctly.
Here comes the can.
Oh my gosh. Did you occasionally you run into a girl taking out the trash. Cans will continue to drop from her bag. So I guess like chase her.
Probably.
Time to get paid.
Oh, it's a big ball.
Okay.
That's money.
Pretty easy quota to hit. You can't go over though.
Yeah, I just don't want to do the other guys.
That's the mark. A new record? Yes, I can. Streets look cleaner already.
Ichi's like really jumping into this hobo life. Like he's like all on board for this.
ah, well done.
He's finally found his
Time to
cool
get
one.
used to eco points. Yeah, what you get for turning in can. You can exchange these eco points for cash.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currency's complicated. You gotta factor in people like us. A point system works best.
Huh. To be...
Hey now, you collected. Okay. Jeez. Oh, and before I forget, better off swapping your
You'd
eco
still prefer real money though.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this lovely little parking structure here's the place I call home.
Will do, Consoc.
God, his jacket just looks like it's covered in puke.
Doesn't look great. No.
I really wanted to take a shower soon.
Did he just go in with the entire outfit too?
Yeah, ideally.
How'd it go?
Why didn't you just wear some different clothes?
I worked my ass off. But
I
my
kinda do
take
hope he
is
has other
pathetic.
outfits.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger. The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Fish sandwich.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we
I
can't
am
be
actually
choosy.
hungry, but I don't
Whoa,
want a
I
fish
ain't
sandwich.
complaining. I love bread rolls,
Probably don't want
actually.
to eat the fish whole like that.
Yeah?
No, probably not.
Hell yeah.
Well, the eyes
In
are good for
prison,
you.
all we had was barley
Oh.
rice. Every
Bones aren't.
single day. But
What's
once
that?
a week, they gave us
The
bread
bones
rolls.
aren't.
That
I mean,
was the
it's
day
calcium.
I looked forward to.
Not if you
Really?
choke on them.
It's just plain-ass bread.
That plain assery is what makes it good.
Just do
See,
that thing they do in
nothing's
cartoons
plain
where like
about
they just
prison.
like grab it by the
Everything's
tail,
shit.
eat all of it,
Smell,
like boneless
walls,
somehow, and pull it out.
And
with the bones,
especially
which is
that
perfectly fine.
nasty rice mush. But the taste of plain bread. That was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
I gotta say, you're
I
an
don't
interesting
like
guy.
that.
He just eat it bones and all. Good job, Ichi.
Shit, the collectors are here.
Someone who eats a banana with the
Earlier
peel.
than usual.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Who's this fool?
Zhang, a money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the hell's that?
the Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But...
Just stay quiet.
Shit.
Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
No, not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Fine.
Hello, Namba-chan. How's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that
This guy has an
attitude.
awfully loud shit.
Besides, you got a sweet deal going
Yeah, I was
on.
gonna say that earlier, but I
Sleeping
really
and
hate both
drinking
their
all day
shirts.
must be nice.
You're right. Sorry.
Number. Does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
Oh no, Ichi, what did you
What
do?
kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on.
Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going? Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice. But you know what?
Yep, I guess
Fuck
I'm not
these
surprised.
guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him!
It is extremely
Look who
concerned.
thinks he's a tough guy. Every now and then we get a newcomer like you doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Don't try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you? At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass!
Come on, Namba. This dumbass give you big
Helmet.
ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to
That's his
beg
wicked
anymore.
vote.
Dramatically pulls his hood up.
All right, let's do this!
You'll be
Oh gosh, he is holding it like a staff.
not a loser.
He's a cleric, I guess.
Come on now. Check this out. Yeah. I got this.
Gnarly breath, pitiful look, power nap, pigeon raid. Oh yeah.
Pigeon raid. Pigeon raid.
Have fun with this.
That even has the staff sitting next to it, yes.
What a thought.
Fair enough.
He just killed a man with pigeon.
That's pigeon.
What's this? Come on. Oh, that reeks.
Decent damage, too.
You're done. Cool. Come on now.
This game's pretty alright.
Weak, yeah.
Oh gosh, he is a caster though. He's so weak. He's so squishy.
You're fucking weak.
Oh no, he feared Kazuka.
Have fun with this. Ready? Ooh, there we go.
Power nap.
Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. That's better. You're done. Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Okay. That's better. Yeah. Ready? You want to fight? Yeah. Watch Watch this. I got this. Have fun with this.
Just take time.
Pretty rude, honestly.
The enemy is defeated. Nice.
Oh, Kazuko's job changed to deadbeat.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if that affects their stat growth, or how does it work in the game?
You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Leomang?
You know, I was
was
doing some
Nanba's
calculations back there.
Oh, I should
2,000
check that.
yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I'll give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liu Mong boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you! We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama. Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously, when should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up the shame of the Liu lame.
Do you ever shut the fuck up?
Ichiban with the hard truths here.
That's just how these things go.
Seriously,
A gangster
he
like
did get
you
beat up by a
should know
bunch of
that.
hobos. Like,
Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit. Namba, I'll deal with your pansy ass later. After I take care of your new meat shield here.
Shut up. This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zheng-chan.
Oh yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation? So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
You're a fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up. I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would you?
the kite has not talked at all.
That
the
was
dude in
way out
purple.
of line.
This boy here is getting like
No, we
freaking
don't have to be scared
just
of that asshole
destroyed, and he's just like not saying anything. It's like, yeah.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the
What should
street.
you say? They're like, I'm gonna go
Our
buy this game right
priority is
now.
to have someone sleep
I bought the game as fast as humanly possible when Nanba
Dare
threw beans at
put that
Chinese
risk
mafia goons to
again.
swarm them with pigeons.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No. You did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Huh? That's not exactly
Like,
a
this was
skill I want to
the
have.
impoverished town that helped you
Maybe
recover.
not.
Those were the
Then
bandits
again,
trying to
maybe
shake them
being a
down.
pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Huh.
Just like in my
Well, I
anime video
Never
games.
thought about it like that before.
Just in like my Japanese
So, hey,
RPGs.
I guess the Chinese
That's
mafia
short for
is some
role-playing
big deal
games.
in Yokohama, Huh.
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ichi 3.
The Ichi 3?
The girl in the red shoes, left with foreigners, on a steamship from Yokohama, never to be seen again. So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese mafia, known as the Yokohama Liumang. This over here is the Korean mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, Komijo. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ichi 3.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijincho?
Yeah, the Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ichi 3 offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ichi 3 work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. It can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ichi 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld,
I
that's
really
just
like
the
how
way
this
things
setup
are.
came
Why are you
out.
telling me all
Kirby.
this? So that I'll
Yes.
be more careful?
More or less.
And I spent more time
You've
on
already
this
been
than my.
pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. A place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. Don't know how long I can just hang around in Ijincho, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! 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 What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
I could have done without the demonstration.
What's that? Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Yeah.
Hey,
He's got money. Beat him up.
calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no
No,
idea
he's
how
fine.
I
Shut
got
up.
this.
No, idiot.
Told you it was mine.
Hey, give it back.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Ichiban.
you Kichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Look at this.
The back of it is blank. I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on.
Fake money.
Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
What? It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him
Plot
here.
thickens.
He's not even the guy who
Got
was a
an idea who did
detective.
that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares?
Probably the
Look,
detective
we're
who
already
dropped
on
them
thin
off.
ice here, and none of us want to give the police an
Maybe.
excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing.
No, the
Throw it away
detective was
and
still
stop
on the
causing
rooftop
trouble.
to tell the police,
You two are the ones making a
Oh, okay.
scene.
so it would have been.
How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy. I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Just taking it anyway.
Fuck you, man.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Listen up, everyone!
Hey, what are you
This is where we
doing?
get the job.
Guys,
Change.
why are we
Introduction
living
at
like
that.
this?
Is this
Has
gonna be
anybody
Ichi
here
giving
ever gone
everyone
to Hello
a
Work?
big speech about
Eh? Sounds
Boot
like
scraps.
a big fat no.
Oh, here we
But you're
go.
all perfectly healthy. I've seen some of you build shit. I've seen some of you cook. You have skills. So why are you trying to find
Time to get
jobs?
everyone's class
You just gotta
trees.
get up and do it. Come on. You really want to keep
You get
living
there
like this
first
just to
in
avoid
class,
taking some
and then
risks?
you get your advanced class promotion.
Change if you want to, or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who
Ichi.
whines about it, I don't mind dragging you. Shut the fuck up.
That's not how it works,
Do you
Ichi.
seriously think we're all
You
here
can't
because
just
we want to
find-
be?
You can't just pick yourself up out of poverty.
You said everyone
It's not
has
that
their
way.
reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you?
Or at least
Better
not
than living
there
like
doesn't,
this. A little effort can land you a job,
smack in the face.
even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's
Gamers
like?
aren't welcome there,
To
Muni.
end up that broken? And some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm sorry.
You can't force people to be just like you. So knock it off. But I'll give you this. You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of
About the
yours.
criminal?
Enough
Or
to
not
try,
that,
anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the first step.
Was
on
it
the
medical
ladder.
malpractice?
So I'm wondering.
Tag team, huh? So,
What are you gonna
what's
get,
what's his job?
When are you gonna get tower abilities?
Homeless guy. Okay. Well, that's
I guess that's pretty. Yeah. I mean, that would be his job, homeless guy.
no, but this can't. He just has innate resistance to poison and cold.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
they-
that's quite
they
how
did.
it works.
They went all in, Muni. This is very much them trying to ape a Dragon Quest RPG, but with Yakuza. You missed the bit where the homeless guy summoned some pigeons as an attack.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon.
Actually, party members
It's a
wanna chat.
dragon fish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool
Oh,
like
Ichi.
me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday, I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
Bring it on!
Boy, I can't wait to see the job change system.
same. Grant Valve display of assertive that damages a single enemy. Okay.
Hungry homeless. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're done now!
Okay. Come on.
Oh, now he has a battle bomb.
Battle bomb. That's great.
This is kind of like the pep combos in Dragon Quest XI.
Ah, okay. Or like the tag team attacks, like in Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Is it like X slash?
Yeah, X Slash was fucking Chrono.
I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
41, if I remember right.
There's a job crisis, Ichi.
Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you, are ready to work. You know what these other
That's
losers?
right, Ichi. Age is nothing but a number.
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready and able.
You left your current residence blank.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't have one right now, but I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets?
Oh. Oh,
I'd like
poor
to refer
Ichi.
you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am.
I
worked
recognize
really
that
hard.
keyboard. It's a
I'm
HP.
sorry. That's our policy.
I hate
sir.
myself for recognizing
Next,
it.
please.
Wait, hold on a minute.
I think I had that
need to-
one, like the
out
solar
of the
power.
way.
Or no, the battery powered version.
So, did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Shut up.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
We're not losers. We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
It's built
Hey,
to get your castle.
Either of you guys looking for work?
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking,
It's
right?
gonna suck me in. Is this guy gonna suck
We
me
gotta
into
try
a
to look less unemployable.
Pyramid scheme.
You don't
yeah,
look
that's
so
the
unemployable to
MLM
me.
scheme. Yeah.
Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing.
What was that
You're a
one?
man
Like
of
the game was
taste.
there or whatever? Was like Avon or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
So you guys
Yeah,
interested in
because-
doing some work tonight?
Huh?
Swear, it's like
I'm
everyone
not
has a
the
family
one
member who
hiring.
gets sucked into one of
But there's
those.
this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there
my
needs a
sister
job done by
I
a
am
couple of
just
guys
imagining.
tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Wow, 50
Yeah,
whole
it
bucks.
is. Want to check it out,
Wow.
Kasuga?
Sure.
Wow.
Hey, thanks, old man.
Sir, That's not following standard procedure.
Hmm? Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, but, you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
Rector, people don't want jobs. That's not what they come here for.
Okay.
Hmm? Hmm?
So now you can just like permanently look under vending machines. Nice.
Yeah.
It's a life skill taught by Nanba. How Nanba runs.
Oh,
No one runs like a normal person in this
oh
game.
yeah, no kidding, huh? Here, Virtual Fighter 2, Fantasy Zone.
Oh, it's, like you see an arcade, you immediately have to stop and play.
That's smart.
The space area in this game.
Is that person walking into a wall?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Try the US location. Yeah.
Don't get it, don't get it, don't.
Looking up somewhere.
Oh yeah, I kind of love it because this is how you do that.
Yes!
You go on the side afterwards. Pooch. No. Oh, okay, that works. That works.
Here's no instead.
Oh, it's called Pillow Pub.
Tripping your way into victory as expected from the UFO catcher. Pillow Pub is a good name. Collect them all.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Pooch, no. Shake it. Shake it. Shake the machine. He's almost there.
Give me the dog, give me the dog, give me the dog. Yeah, yeah. No!
I'll just move to front.
Oh, try to take a selfie with Namba.
Okay. Oh, Jesus! Okay.
Wow!
That was a lot of damage.
The only time you came close to dying. Should you even know? There we go, that's how PSU starts. I wanna go get something to eat. Oh. I think there's a little bit of leftover pizza.
Make a new pizza.
I mean, we have little pita breads to do that, but now I'll be back.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, it seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
So you're gonna systematically dismantle the Chinese mafia?
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is
One
why we
piece at a
have
time.
cops.
Seems like it.
Police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your power grams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
Sounds right up Chivon's alley.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place. The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah. I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said.
I find it
Honestly,
amusing how
I
few,
prefer a
like,
job where I get to
incidental
help somebody
animation
out.
have for stuff where
See?
they mostly
Now
like do
that's the
transition
right
animations
attitude.
into like another Pokemon.
I
or
could
most
tell
just
you
kind of
were
like
a good guy.
in that pose.
Unlike
like,
some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn minute. We? You're roping me into this?
Like, if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles. Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komijo are, hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power
This
cable.
drunk ass guy just vibing
So
on the
you
bench.
think the note was an empty threat?
I
I'm
think
back.
they assumed we'd obey. They know people
Thank
are
you.
terrified of them. They know that for
Did I
damn
miss
sure.
Bitcoins?
Most people would have done whatever
one.
was written on
Did I
that
miss
cinder
Bitcoins?
block, no question.
There's a joke
Komijo
about them
must have
sucking
believed that
power.
too.
Oh.
I doubt they actually planned to
Some
show up
the
tonight and
Chinese
break
mafia is
kneecaps or
stealing
something.
power from this
But
bar.
what'll happen when they
Oh,
check
no.
the cable and see that they
Kirby's
didn't
gonna
scare us into
kill
doing
all of
it?
them, I guess.
I mean, maybe
No,
they'll
you
just
don't kill anyone
throw
yet.
another brick or
That's not how
whatever.
it works.
Then what happens after that?
Kirby's gonna get them
We
all
basically
stern
decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let
Kirby's
that
gonna
slide?
toss them out the roof,
Well, if
and then
that's the logic, what are we
Spider-Man's
still doing here?
like
Just walk away.
like web
Let's
bits
just
will
tell
like
these
stick to
women
the
it
walls
was
and
an
keep them
empty
safe.
threat and get out of here.
That's how it works.
I can hear you over there.
Damn, she has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear I saw.
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Numba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Huh? Stop! Did the Komi-ju send you? Hey, wait!
Leave me the fuck alone!
Why'd you attack us?
I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me 1,000,000 yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean Mafia? They were, weren't they?
I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you? Don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Let's do it!
Okay.
I got this! Oh, free? Cool. You wanna fight? Check this out! Come on now!
No. I was expecting more out of him.
Does he go down pretty fast?
Wow, just by one hit. Okay.
Holy
Yeah, like I thought that was
fuck.
gonna be a boss
What's
fight.
your
No,
name?
one hit.
I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember.
It's random
what it
homeless
was.
guys they
Maxwell, right?
Yeah, I guess it'd be weird
What's
if
it
he
to
was the
you?
boss.
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay 1,000,000 to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
How much is
You
a
really
million
want to
here?
know? Ask the bitch.
Bitch? Wait!
What?
Ichiban, don't chase him.
Oh,
Stop.
okay.
They'll
What?
kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komi-ju.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Komi-ju?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days. Hey, look.
That conversation took a weird turn.
Run!
We're sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Right, you did see people.
Okay. It's all or nothing. Hey! Komi-ju!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was
Serpentine.
one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck.
If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway! So you need to give it up!
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity! So cut it out!
Fine. I don't care anymore. We're dead.
Are you satisfied? What?
No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys.
Oh, there were 2 bones.
Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Bomb 2.
This guy for real.
And that is fun about them doing it, this game in this style, versus with the other ones, where is that it does let them play with like a group of people, as opposed to one, like having a group of people participating in the story and stuff like that.
Like a whole party instead of just Kiryu.
Hold on.
Muni is now following.
Okay. That's weird.
Huh?
Hi.
So all they needed was someone to yell at them to stop all the downloading, and it worked.
Apparently.
No.
Huh? What's up?
Listen up.
Sup?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
From basic Yakuza member to hobo to gopher. Got it.
Gopher? Why Gopher?
These ladies keep making them do stuff. Like now they want them to go clean their restaurants, I guess.
Okay.
Not like the animal gopher, like a go for 4.
Oh.
Man's gotta eat, Kirby.
I was wondering if the fuck was doing stretches. It was Nama.
You owe me that selfie still.
There we go.
Let's do it!
Okay.
Come on.
Capitalist. Oh, I thought you said capitalist puncher.
I do like the alliteration of all these dumb names.
Yeah, they're very Dragon Questy.
Oh yeah, they would be, all the puns.
There we go.
I built. Oh, he even does pose. Great. Oh my god, yeah. The lady in the back.
I didn't see anything.
Are there other like filters or whatever you can use?
Yeah, there's one that gives like pig figures and snout.
Where's the anime filter?
I should not be on the road when I do this.
Perfect. I wish you were wearing glasses as well already, just to add.
Oh, if only.
Yeah, they need the anime filter one though, that turns them into the like really weird anime faces.
God, what is that run animation?
Which one, Ichi's or non-buzz?
Ichi's.
Ichi just sprints.
I'll be right back.
As you push some poor guy out of the aisle.
Yeah.
どちらまで行かれますか? そうですか。また
Is
よ
your
ろし
suit
く。
dirty?
Oh yeah. Super filthy.
All you need to do is go to one of those bathhouses, then you'll be fine.
It's so planned.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When does this game take place? Just 2020?
2019.
Hmm.
So all the previous Yakuza have happened by now, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Right. Zero is the one that went backward in time. Back in time.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours. Hey! Tell everyone up there to leave!
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
A restaurant, you say?
Yeah, this looks like
How many
a
customers
restaurant.
did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
What kind of establishment is this?
A small
They
restaurant.
cater to a very specific
It's a
appetite.
restaurant. What Muni said. Who's on the menu? I think
Damn,
is
it's
the
too
question.
damp
ask.
to even dust this thing. Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues? You do it. It's your job.
Oh god.
Oh
Bodily
Jesus!
fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
No. She's like, no, that's
you
on
wanna
you.
get paid or not? Would you rather see broken
No,
homes?
don't touch them.
No, but it
Welcome
doesn't
back.
mean I
You're
don't
watching
have
them clean up
standards.
a restaurant.
Don't be a diva.
Ichi, please don't touch them. No. Don't put them next to your head either.
No.
Prostitution's got to go.
Oh,
Get out of
He just wipes them on his jacket. Oh.
Attention, all Riverside business owners. This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama
He did
chapter.
say it was really damn.
Prostitution's got to go. Get out of Ijincho. Attention, all Riverside business
Look
owners.
at these nerds.
This is Sotakume, president of Bleach.
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them?
Oh, a bunch of
Bleach
anti-sex
Japan.
workers.
Oh boy,
Prostitution's got
prudes.
to go. Get out of Ijincho.
What's Bleach Japan?
Get out.
They're the biggest Bleach
It's a
fans.
non-profit group. What you'd call an
Oh,
NPO.
horrifying.
Been around 15 years. Their slogan is bleaching the gray zones white.
Yeah, please stop
You know
leaning
how
on the
some
cup,
things fall
futon.
into the gray area, neither black nor white. Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
I like how you
That
can tell they
is,
hired a really professional graphic
He's the
designer for their
governor of
logo.
Tokyo.
I can
Yes.
tell this is an
Oh, the one that was
unrealistic
cleaning up the
organization because
city.
they actually hired a graphic
That,
designer for
That's,
it.
yeah, that's
Homo
exactly
showed
that.
Greek hate
Rather than someone who
Wow.
graphic design
You
is their
actually got
passion.
one right.
Yeah.
Well, that plan made Aoki real
Should
popular.
have just said
The
Bleach
media
Japan and like
adored him
Comic
before he
Sans.
was governor. They love him even more now.
Oh,
He
God,
resigned from
Ryo-Aoki.
Bleach Japan when he went into politics.
Ryo-Aoki?
But he still
This is
sings their
the
praises.
Cabot from
Young voters eat it up.
Tenchi Muyo.
Okay, but
Oh.
why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress
It's
might
a
bring
restaurant, you
some
go there to
tea.
eat ass.
Of course, you don't pay for that tea. You pay for something
Ichiban,
else.
do you not understand how any of this
Let's just call it
works?
what it
Like,
is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human
No, I'm
tragedy.
pretty sure they knew exactly what they were going into.
Oh,
Shut
yeah.
up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible!
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors!
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
What an ass.
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a
This is
prostitute
getting
for
very
a
face.
mother. I never minded it.
Oh god, is he gonna dump the cum tissues on them?
Oh my god, I
Oh,
hope
God.
so.
just throw the kung
Yes.
futon on.
You all
Yes.
came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right?
Yes?
Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Oh my god, it's so many. What the hell? Aww.
Not bad.
I'm a little let down.
Well, you probably would have hit her with them too. Then that would
That's
have been
true.
good.
Yeah.
She seemed amused by it.
Fucking thumbs up of him holding a bin full of jizz.
Our man Ichi. I mean, it makes sense. He woke up in a soap land, so woke up, was born and like raised in a soap land.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case.
Oh.
Sup?
Oh, so it's like foreigner hatred on top of fucking anti-sex.
Yep.
Yeah, anti-sex worker stuff.
True.
Oh yeah?
Go.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Oi.
Hold on. Hey.
そうか。
Oh. Let's do it. Cool.
That's a lot of dudes.
I'm glad that everything can be solved by fighting in this game.
Menacing men.
Oh, fuck my tongue, piece of shit.
Wanna fight?
I hate that. The worst stack at this time. Fight.
Oh, I don't have any attack items.
Get serious. Yeah. You're weak. What do I do? Have fun with this. That's cool. Let's go. Okay. Good stuff. Oh man. Yeah.
sorry. I was going through another Discord. I accidentally quit this one.
Oh, that's fine. That happens.
I feel the stats going up.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad that Nanban's getting some job experience for a homeless man job.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for
I like
once?
how they keep calling him old guy, but like
I never thought Bleach Japan
doesn't look
resort
that
to
old.
this type of thing. Bunch of dreamers.
He's 42. That's ancient.
They
in
really
JRPG.
think they can bleach
Yeah.
I mean,
gray
he's
zones?
old. Like
Come on.
42 is like, you know, it's not like
They
ancient, but
swagger
like
around like
it
they've
doesn't
got
look
some
42.
noble purpose.
Look, if you're like
Well, they
30 or
really want
older, you're
donations.
already ancient in
And
Japan.
let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying.
I learned that from anime.
Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's
I
go
actually
home.
wish like
Sure.
anime and stuff
Sorry you
would
had to
actually
rescue
have more
twice.
older characters or something.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
Call us if you need
And not
cleanup
coward
again.
out of it like Grandia 3, who had
Like Bradley 3 too.
the cool mother's character. The main character's
Hold on
cool
a
mother
minute.
was a party member and she owned.
Hmm?
And then, like, the third of the way through the story, she leaves and doesn't
You're
come back. And was
homeless,
like, well,
right?
this sucks now.
Aw.
Yeah.
At least Astrid
Here's the
didn't come along and
proposition.
turn into a little
What if
girl.
you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What is this?
What? Huh? Really?
Talking about
I mean,
having
that'd be a
Rona,
huge help.
basically.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of
That scene was so dumb in the game too, because like when she's confronted about it, she's like, "Who would want to see an adult Rona?" It's just like, I would. Like,
Yeah, same.
that's part of the point of having a trilogy with the same characters, right? To see a bunch of them grow up.
Yeah,
That's what people liked about Nana, I believe.
yeah. And
What's
Uh,
this?
Cold Steel.
Yeah. What were you asking, T?
You
Sorry?
live here.
I wasn't
Get
sure what
something
series
called a
we were
right of
talking
residence,
about.
which would benefit me.
Oh,
Italia.
Italia.
What's a
yeah.
right of residence?
At least we did get to see Mother
Means that
Roberta
you can
eventually.
legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that
Apparently,
benefit you?
Shinju said everything is Astrid's fault. Man, Astrid
Well,
sounds terrible.
I live in a
Astrid
different
sucks.
building.
Yeah, I hate
This
Astrid
is
so
my
much.
business.
What did she do?
Since I don't live here.
She's
I
a
don't get
terrible
that right of
person. That's what she
residence.
did.
Oh, I think I get it.
What are we? Who's Astrid?
I'm
In
leasing this
Atelier
building,
Verona, that trilogy,
And if Bleach
Darlin
Japan really wants to get us evicted,
for the Atelier series.
they might pressure the owner of the property.
She's basically so Rona's the first
Wouldn't
game
put
in
it
that
past them.
trilogy, and
But
Astrid is like her
if someone
teacher.
here has right of residence, we can fight back.
Astrid is also just not
Once
a
you
very
have
good
that right,
person.
the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us
Now I
living
wanna
in the
find out
place
more
would be a
later.
line of defense for you.
By the
Exactly.
time Merudu
You
comes
get it.
around, she's
Sounds like a
turned
great deal.
Verona into a kid.
You don't mind
Because
a couple bums
everyone
living
wants a
here?
permanently cute Verona,
Well,
and
you two are really my
and,
only choice of renters.
as it turns
You
out,
can work here on city.
nobody wanted that. Not
So,
even like the
you
hardcore
can't enter
Atelier
into a lease
fans.
contract with them.
People didn't like
Well,
that,
it's
and
not the
so
only reason I'm
for
making this
the like
I'm
remake,
impressed with what you
or
two
the
did.
plus version of it,
Sounds good to me.
they had an
I don't
extra
mind
ending
being your
where
live-in
you
security
turned Rona
guard.
back into an adult.
Oh, wonderful.
good.
Just promise you won't break the lease.
Should have been the default.
I want
Should
your
have
eyes
just
on
been
my
turned back
shop
into
for a
an adult
long
for the whole
time.
game.
Yeah.
Bleach Japan finds
Stupid
someone else
that
to
they
buy.
would do that.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
This is Gus. They tend to make some odd decisions at times
Yeah.
because they definitely do attempt to pander to a certain type of audience.
Yes!
When a lot of times that type of audience actually isn't their audience.
Look, Ichiban. A roof.
Artanelico
Real roof.
definitely
Yeah,
example
look,
of this.
man, it's freaking
Especially
amazing.
with
This is
3
our
where they
castle.
was it
A
3 or was
roof,
it 2 where they had the
four
dumb
walls,
panic button for the
And a
the,
soft throne.
oh my god, I forgot what it was called in Artanelico. I'm thinking Kinemetrics, but that's what it was called in Arno Surge.
Actually,
Oh, the
Cosmos.
Cosmosphere, yeah.
damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I think that was 3.
Pretty
It definitely
sure it's
wasn't in
not
2.
water.
They have that
Just
dumb
think
like
of all the history
panic
you're
button of like,
sleeping
oh,
with
you
every
gotta
time you
hide the
drift
dirty
off on
stuff
that
on your
mat.
screen. Here's the emergency button.
Always a silver lining
It's
with
like,
you, isn't there?
3 was
Again,
dumb.
guess that's
I
the
feel like
in the first place.
3 was also the one with the DLC that altered people's personalities to make them like yandere or whatever, right?
Come on.
I actually don't know.
I should be the one
I
thanking
seem to remember
you.
that for some reason.
I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't say
Correct.
Surprise me.
Kirby, I just want to interrupt real quick to say that I like that one of your chat rules is don't be a gamer.
Oh, that's
Why'd
why
you quit
Meanie said,
nursing
"What if I'm a
anyway?"
gamer?" When
I think that's why the other day next time said like gamer
You must
alert
have
or
been good if you
whatever.
saved me.
Truth is, I was
But look at these two,
smuggling
they
drugs
have a
out of
place to
my
live
pocket,
now, and Ichiban
Money
obviously
was pretty
cleaned
good.
his suit.
Eventually, I expanded to dealing
I know,
drugs from
worth
overseas.
noting, Shinju just said we've
But
gone to leaning on the
got too
confutons to sleeping on them. So like,
And it all came crashing down.
Ichiban makes two.
I lost my nursing license.
Oh, he's going
That wasn't obvious
story now.
enough.
Something about drugs.
Yeah,
actually,
man.
started
What were you
so-
thinking?
Looks
Kind
like he
of a
was
boneheaded move.
selling drugs on the side.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over?
even
The
Ichi's
whole
like, "What a
nurse
dumb
thing is
move."
probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than
Winners
done.
don't do.
What about you?
Ichiban, you
Another
can't
job
really
in mind?
go back into like nursing after fucking up like that. Like,
Not really. I've been walking
Just
in
be a
someone
doctor.
else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them.
how old is Ichiban?
I'm pretty lost.
42.
You talking
What
about your
the fuck?
patriarch?
Right? He doesn't look
A
42.
guy like you, you can find something.
He looks
He
30s
acts
at
What makes
best.
you so
20.
sure?
He does act like he's
I'm
20.
over 40, you know?
Weren't you the one
Stop
just
it,
telling
Cliff.
me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Oh my god, he just said it too. Holy shit. I don't believe you,
Life is
Ichiban.
work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
Yeah, like, he doesn't look any
oh.
different from before he got put in the jail for 18 years.
You really want to know?
Come on, don't build
Yeah,
it up.
realistically, the
Spit
only
it
difference
out.
was now that he has the Eric Andre
Okay,
hairstyle.
I'll tell you. When I was a kid,
They put
all
him in
I
a time
wanted to be
capsule.
was a hero.
Oh, here we go. He's in a spoken. Like, I shouldn't say that. He's gonna go wild
hero?
about Dragon Quest again.
What do you mean?
Here we go.
You know,
Yes.
a hero who could save people.
Hero,
Like in
yes.
Dragon Quest.
Hero, yes.
The video game? How would you do that?
Like my video games.
Dude,
What
come
Japanese
on.
RPG?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone just laughs at him. Poor
I have a
Ichi.
dream, can I?
Dude,
You
come
don't
on.
have to laugh at it.
Oh
A
man.
dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
Leveling up in real life.
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but
Is Ichiban just like constantly like
alright then.
disassociating? Is that why
I'm ready
like
to
he's
level
4
up.
years old and still sees life like a
Let's start a brand
JRPG?
new age of heroes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
I think he's
Let's
also
have a toast
just
to our
really
new
naive.
era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
Ichiban, you're posting cringe.
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's that guy.
Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the 2 guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. Oh, you'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you?
Can't be too happy there.
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash
Is he
like you.
Mandarin?
Korean.
Oh.
Okay.
죽어라.
Oh. Yep, suddenly a Yakuza game.
Oh. Oh, that looked painful.
Darkness. I know this is incidental, but your viewer went up by 1 just as that guy got hit in the head with a bow.
Great time to tune in.
That's how you get more viewers. Violence.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to ask what happened to this guy.
He's alright. He's busy getting his cool bomber jacket clean.
See you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Okay.
Have a good
See you
night.
tonight.
Is this lady Japanese? Or is she supposed to be like American or something?
She's Japanese.
Back off! What? Who's there?
I just couldn't tell if her blonde hair was supposed to be like natural or something.
Adachi, son.
Nah, she's bleached. She's kind of like an Obitarian.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks.
He also can be a bum
does that
like
mean
that.
you found this place all on your own?
Oh, that sucks.
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah, I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority 1.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Well, sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't
Don't
track
like they're all motor hobos.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere.
Response.
That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
Why does Ichiban not know what that is?
Breaking
Jail
and
for
entering,
18 years.
Assault,
Oh.
interference with a public servant. Guess I should be
So
glad
he's been
I'm
in
so
jail since like
important all got
2002,
dropped.
basically.
2001.
Was any of that my fault?
Yeah, that was like
Of
right
course it
before
was.
cell phones even got popular, so...
Yeah,
how did it
so, like
happen?
one of the first scenes is him being
Are
like,
you
"What the
aware
hell?"
that
and a bunch of
Kasuga
people are on
was
their
shot in
phones and
Kamurocho?
smoking e-cigs.
Yeah.
He does
Sad
have
story.
a
Did
mobile
he
phone
mention it
at
was
the
at a
start of the
meeting
game,
all
but
the
it's like an
Alliance
old shitty
officers were
iMode
in
thing.
bed with Tokyo
Yeah, it's like a
PD?
Nokia or something, right?
I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being 2 of them.
Pretty nice though.
Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe
Ambient
and
inclusion for the
themselves
hair
a
there.
nice pat on the back.
I think it's called.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Is that or subsurface scattering?
It up to me by
Oh, that was
helping me out
subsurface
again.
scattering, yeah.
What about
I
what
haven't
is
given up
what?
on nailing the
They
commissioner.
had really good subsurface scattering on
Who's
Ichi's
that?
hair in that scene. They
He
flashed
means
back
the
to.
police commissioner.
Oh,
Important guy. Why him?
I'm
He
not
took
sure if that's
bribes
what
from the Omi
subsurface
Alliance while they
scattering
took
is,
over
but I don't know.
Cumberland.
I don't know how they're doing his hair.
Sure he
Is the
did.
thing.
But I
What
still
symbol
need
do you like
proof.
affect in real life?
Okay.
Well,
I don't know.
How's Ichiban
subsurface
supposed to
scattering
help
is
with that?
usually used in
By getting me
CG to
closer to
replicate
Arakawa.
like.
Light piercing
I
skin
know of
more than
as
anything,
the
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kasuga used to be one of his boys.
like what you usually see with like ears and stuff,
In his chest.
Yeah.
Not
or like
up
through
until
fingers or something.
I still am.
You need more self-respect. Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption? Well,
They could be
it's
using it with
not
his
out of
hair,
the
but I don't
goodness
know.
of my
I don't know
heart.
how they're doing his hair.
It's
So.
revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been
I figured
murdered
he did have some
during a
personal
home
reason.
invasion.
Mm.
The suspect was a neighbor with priors,
Flashback
a guy
time.
named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent. Huh. What'd you do? I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately. I take it he wasn't, though? Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. And the last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation. Man, what the hell? He tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Yeah, I gotta put my niece to bed.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former
So,
Kanagawa...
who exactly is
Don't
the
good
guy
morning
in the
me.
jacket?
It's already 10 o'clock. You're
Sorry.
all supposed to be at Hello Work looking
saying,
for
who
jobs,
exactly is that
not
guy in the
lazing
jacket?
around here.
Oh shit,
That's right.
He's
If we don't
part
get there
of
fast, all the good jobs will be gone.
or he was part of the Kanagawa police.
Sorry,
And-
Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
He was like your party member in the early chapter.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke
I'll
as
be
you.
right back.
Broke. Don't you have savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit.
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies. Come on, let's get over to Hello Work already.
And you can pay him. Like you're part of some kind of organization.
Professional game, great defense against rage, fear, and sleep. Okay.
Sup?
Damn.
Is that going to be like Excalibur or something?
Oh, I hope so.
Listen. I'm tired of this shit.
Oh my god.
Really?
This cutscene. Now you gotta use that to open the way to Megas' castle.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
No.
Yeah, pretty much. Dad hunters?
What's up?
Bring it on.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
What just happened? Did you see those guys freaking transform?
Huh? What are you raving about? You know this isn't a video game, right? Come back to Earth.
No one else sees this? Well, whatever. At least it's more fun for me.
Really transformed in his mind.
Yeah.
Get serious. Come on now. Yeah. go! Have fun with this shot. I got this. Let's go. You're weak. Okay, don't get cocky. Watch this. Have fun with this. Get serious. Take your best shot. Check this out. Up! 本気出せよ。どうした? Going in. Weak. Don't get cocky. これで。行くぞ。Yeah. That's better. Cool. Let's go. Okay. Alright.
Nice. I'm back.
Hey.
Kirby pulled out Excalibur.
Fucking hell. What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real, though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Huh?
I swear, they freaking transformed!
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real. How could it just be imagination?
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. It makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want
hell,
to be
is
a
that
hero
hail?
anyway. Hell, I don't care if you wear chainmail.
Yep, it is.
You feel like
I'll
it'll
be
give you
back.
some oomph in a fight.
Maybe I will. All right, fellow adventurers, our great journey has begun.